And when you look at the black man and how he viewed the white woman and shit like that, one of the reasons why um a nigga like a black man, a righteous black man would marry a white woman and be in a relationship with her. A nigga don't want to be with no white woman like that. He gonna use the white woman, and really don't want to really be with the white woman because it's like physical shit. They be like, I done heard so many times, but oh man, she ain't got no ass, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't got no lips, dude, or some shit like that, dude. But he don't even look. That's what I'm saying. Niggas do not look underneath, dude, at all, man. Cause he just trying to fuck that girl and shit like that, and trying to take something from her and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't even looking at the fact that like that's your enemy's woman, dog. Like that's your enemy's like relative and shit like that, dog. If anything, dude, you should be dating her, dog. If you're trying to get close to your enemy, dog, because he been brutalizing you all your life, dude, like that, and your ancestors and shit, and you have an opportunity to date his daughter and shit and not be murdered like back in the day for it, dude, how do you pass that up, dude? And that's why I say, dude, the black man now, dude, is straight up coward, dude. Like for real, dude. You can have all these different ways and how he can attack that white man, dude, and he would not do none of that shit. He would have an excuse every single time why he can't do certain shit, dog. And it'd be like simple shit, dude. Simple shit, man. Because the black man ain't gonna be fucking with no white girl like that because she ain't got no ass or whatever. Or if she does have an ass, he'll fuck with her on those principle shit, like on that level and shit. But he ain't trying to build with her like that, dude. He trying to snatch and grab and take some shit and bounce and shit and back to the street with some niggas. And that's just like I said, that's the difference between the black males and niggas. Like you can really see the difference when it comes to decision making and shit like that. When it comes to shit like that, when you're talking about family and when you're talking about the woman, like the mother of the kid or the wife, and who does he choose as far as like a mate? Because a black man is not about a black man, and I ain't gonna say a black man. I'm gonna say a nigga out here in the world. He is not gonna choose a female that's equally powerful to him or even more powerful to him. It's not happening. As soon as he find out that she's better than him and some shit like that or whatever is like that, he gonna try to make that woman feel fucked up and guilty for being smart. He not gonna use that as like no tool to make himself better. Like if your black woman is smart, all you gotta do is be like, teach me what you know and shit. It's that simple to me, dude. But that nigga is not doing all that. He gonna hate her because she's smarter than him. He gonna treat her ill, dog. He ain't gonna like no, and he probably ain't gonna really date her for real, dude. Like in no relationship at all. He is gonna date the hood rat bitch, dog. He gonna date the thought chick, dog. He gonna date the woman that's always gonna be less intelligent than him, which does not allow that black man to ever grow, dude. For one, the black man don't want to learn from the white man. He doesn't want to go to war with him. He doesn't want to really learn from him and shit. And then the black man definitely don't want to learn from the black woman. He want to be the main one with all the knowledge in this world, and he really don't know shit. Because he really don't know how to stop that white man from killing him. And he don't really know how to stop his fear that he has for the white man. All that other shit don't mean nothing, dude. When you scared of that white man like that, when a white man can do all this shit to you for hundreds of years in a row consecutively, dog, and you ain't stopped this motherfucker yet, dude, you should be worrying about that shit, man. Like for real, man. That is like your life, and the black man do not care, dude. He's not about to fight that white man for nothing. And that's why the white man do not respect the black man. Because what the white man looks at it like this. The white man's like, look, we all kings and shit. We all supposed to be kings in America. Because we all come from different cultures. There's Polish, there's black people, there's all these different nationalities and everything like that. But we're men. We're warriors. And if I fucking do something to your ass, dude, and you don't retaliate and fight me back and shit like that, then you're not no king. You're a slave and you're a coward. And I have no respect for you, dude. This is why white men have so much respect for other cultures in America, because they went to war with them. They may have beat them, but they went to war with them. At least those people fought. The Indians fought. The Mexicans fought. Spanish people fought the white man. The black man ain't fought no war like that. He not fighting that white man, dude. And I still don't know why he's so scared of the fucking white man for, dude. Because the black man has savagery in him, dog, because he kills black people on a daily basis and shit. So it ain't like you don't have the fucking mindset or the weapons and shit like that to be able to do harm to somebody and shit. It's just something else, dude. Like I don't know. You know what I really think it is? I really think that white people created black people. That's what I'm starting to really think. I'm really thinking that black people can't do shit to that white man because the white man is his father, dude, or some shit like that. Because it makes no sense, dude, how black people can say they're that powerful and black man is Jesus and black kings and queens and all this type of shit and how we're warriors back in the day and none of that hit their bloodline. Like none of these black people right now, none of these black males right now got that shit in their DNA. None of that shit, dude. But yet they talk about our ancestors and all this type of shit and they want reparations and all that type of shit, dog. Where is your warrior shit at, dog? Like, what happened to that? I think that you need to be worrying about that shit because this is why the white man has a military, dude. That's the second, not the second, but that's like the third thing I feel from doing the studying. Is the first thing is the capitalism, like that type of shit. And then it's the family, and then it's like the military shit, dude. The white man knows about the military, man. He knows about them groups of people and shit like that. Black people do not have no military at all, dude. They don't have no militia. They have gang members. That could be considered a militia, but gang members kill other black people. They're not out there organizing to go kill white people and shit. They killing each other, and they don't know how to stop killing each other. They're not picking up no gun, shooting no white person at all. No police officers, none of that shit. And the white man knows that shit. The white man knows the black man is a coward. That's why the white man don't want the black man with the woman, dude. That's why when back in the slavery days, when the fucking it all started with them because when the white man was going in there fucking them dudes' wives, the black dude wives, and the black dude wasn't doing shit. Now I could say back in the day, you probably wouldn't do nothing because you thought you was gonna die. But the white man felt that way, dude. The same way niggas out here talking about I'm gonna die for respect and all that shit. That's what the white man felt like that, man. Like, you ain't willing to die for the for the value and the honor of your woman, though. Like me and my homeboys just fucked your girl, dog, your wife and shit. You just married her last Sunday and shit. You're not gonna do anything about that shit. And that started forming how they felt about black people, and they just kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing this shit because the black man wasn't gonna do shit. What the black man did was get on his knees and try to pray to Jesus that shit would stop, dude. When all he had to do was pick up a sword or a gun and shoot that motherfucker. So it's still a mystery to me why the black man is so scared of the white man when the black man is supposed to have genetics from Africa when he was once kings and queens, dude. Unless somebody lied that there wasn't really kings and queens like that in Africa, like to that degree they came over here on them ships and shit like that. Because I am still trying to figure out why these black dudes be calling themselves kings and shit like that. I'm like, how, dude? How is you calling yourself a king and you cannot defend your own family, dude? A white person, dude, can kill your brother and you're not going to retaliate and do nothing. You cannot call yourself no king, dude. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.